Presentation, want to show you what Roger and Riley and I were talking about. FDA registered, this is big. For back pain, use it for sciatica, spinal degenerative joint disease. Use it for spinal curvature due to tight muscles, muscle tension. There's a whole other page. Herniated discs, this can help tackle with temporary relief. Degenerative disc disease, spinal stenosis, facet syndrome, and muscle spasms. Riley, Roger, the reality is, it really works, right?
Yeah, it really does.
All these years later, it's amazing.
It works.
You know what gravity's doing until you can't live in this planet and not know that. You've got to be curious what a teeter could do for you.
We love you guys. Thank you so much. We will see you later. The amazing team. Roger's here, Riley's here, you're here. The party's only just started. Amy, what are you up to?
Well, I think I am one pretty lucky girl, Adam. Because I'm surrounded by all these handsome gentlemen. Don't be jealous, ladies. The night is young.
And we are lucky, too. Because we're surrounded by you.
Yes. No, I'm the lucky lady. Thank you. This is Tony Little's joining us. He's got an incredible world launch shoe. Never seen before in the Friday night show. Wait till you see that. Aaron Berger's coming out with an amazing Today special.
Sorry.
Justin, we're going to be sharing with you how you get amazing curb appeal, ladies.
Yes.
So the guys are in the house.
You do it
women
tonight.
curves.
Yeah.
Yes,
I want
good
your
curves.
job.
Yeah, I'm pretty good at it.
Wait a minute, he gives us better curves, he gives us better bodies, and you give us better TV.
There we go.
To watch your bodies on.
Or to call your girlfriends and brag about your new bodies. Oh, so it's a hot night, ladies. In fact, Adam is standing by to share with you another look at our Best Buy of the day.
Let's rip them up. Let's tear them up. Let's say bye-bye to phone bills. We don't want them anymore. Folks, our today's special is about living a better life with a better phone. If I told you that you could get a Samsung Galaxy, yours to own, no lease, no contract, no hassle, no signing your life away, and you could do it for $69, what would you say? Your son who wants a phone, he can have a Galaxy phone for $69 and no phone bills. You want to upgrade your phone because you want a better camera, you want to be able to surf online, shop online, take great video and pictures. We are offering as our today's special for the only time this year, a Samsung Galaxy phone. Faster, bigger, bolder, brighter, better than ever before. Today, 1 million plus track phones have been sold on HSN, and today we're adding another 13, 14, 15, 20,000 to that number because our deal, we believe, is the best anywhere. Folks, if you are desperate to cut the costs, we can do it. If you are desperate to upgrade your phone, we can do it. And today we're trying to make it irresistible. So here's what we'll do for every order. Everybody that calls in to order their Samsung Galaxy will include $125 of minutes and texts and megabytes of data. So it's basically like you're getting half off that and getting a phone included at no extra cost. It's pretty remarkable in terms of a deal. The total retail value when you add this, this, and this is $252 and change. It has been on fire. We'll even ship it to you with free shipping and handling. Right out of the gate, I'm gonna quick fire some questions because a lot of you have been ordering and we're losing some of the colors. So first, let me tell you your options. When you order your Samsung Galaxy phone with no credit check, no social security number, keeping your existing phone number if you want, you're gonna choose the black case, the blue case, the rose gold case, the silver glitter, gold glitter, the blue paisley, which is nearly gone, or the marble. For every call that comes in, we're also going to include the car charger. We're including apps, software, and services, and a year of service, which is brought in with the 1,500 minutes, text, and data. Coverage, it's amazing. Activation deadlines. If I buy it now, do I have to activate it next week? No, you can activate it whenever you so desire. Christmas? Okay, do it at Christmas time. Your choice. When you call in today, you never need to have shopped with us before. Everybody can do FlexPay. It's $14 or so, $14 to get it home. This is a phone that's been designed to wow and impress, full of features. Well, it's a Samsung Galaxy. You say Samsung Galaxy, and this is, you know, creme de la creme. That's why it's a larger 5-inch touchscreen. You don't always have to reach for your readers to see what's on the screen. Expandable memory, if you need it. You probably won't. But if you're taking lots of pictures and videos and downloading music, you can. 5-megapixel front-facing camera for selfies or for doing video calling. 8-megapixel rear camera. Video of your new son, daughter, grandson, granddaughter. You've got apps and games and music and a world to discover with Google Play. And of course, GPS navigation is also built in, so you don't necessarily need a separate GPS as well. With that in mind, if you have any questions, we're on Facebook Live. So I want to answer as many as we can, because a lot of people see this deal and they think it's too good to be true, that there's got to be a catch. If you've got any questions, go to HSN's Facebook page and we will answer them as soon as they come through. My special Galaxy track phone guest, VIP superstar Lori Leland is here.
Thank you. I think you mean the phone. And this thing everybody wants. Samsung Galaxy.
$69?
I know, it's ridiculous. Add a 1 in front of that and it would still be a steal of a deal. And here's where you're getting that gorgeous upgraded 5-inch high definition touchscreen. And I'll tell you what, if you love the look of a Samsung television, you're basically getting that same high definition visual right in the palm of your hand.
Right.
And the cameras here are amazing. So anybody who has a Samsung Galaxy knows they end up taking all of the pictures for all of their friends because these cameras are the best. 5-megapixel front-facing camera, 8-megapixel rear-facing camera with flash, and then we are talking about one of the fastest, most efficient phones we have ever offered. Octa-core processing power.
Wait, octa-core, not quad-core?
8 brains. So we typically jump up and down and get super excited about quad-core processing, right? This is double that. So you say 2 heads are better than 1, 8 are better than 4. So this is gonna be incredibly fast. There's no waiting. You can multitask. Anytime you go to open up one of these little apps, simply by touching with your finger, it opens automatically, instantaneously, and you can do everything. Update your social media, go on Netflix to watch movies, go on YouTube to entertain your kids with adorable little pet videos. You're gonna have so much fun with this. Shop online on the HSN or the QVC apps. We'd love to be able to do that. Maybe you wanna manage your Ring doorbell or your Arlo home security system. You can do all of that right here from this upgraded smart, fancy smartphone. And you're gonna love the airtime because Adam said it, we never do more than this. This is the most we ever do.
Maxed out.
1,500 minutes to talk and 1,500 text messages and 1,500 megabytes of data, and you have an entire year to use it. The beauty here, if you're that light to medium user, if you talk about 125 minutes a month, that's over 2 hours, by the way.
Sure.
And if you text about 125 times every month, just on average, and then use Wi-Fi whenever you can, like when you're at home or at the office, this package at this price for a phone that you own outright, you're not even leasing, could last for an entire year and be all you spend on cell phones for the next year. It's crazy.
Did we say it's a Galaxy phone? A Galaxy phone for $69. No leases, no contracts, no signatures, no credit checks, no social security number, no hassles and no bills. A Samsung Galaxy for $69. We even ship it free. You get a car charger included. You get a case. Choose a case. If you want the black, it is the most limited, as well as the blue paisley. You can choose black case, blue case, rose gold case, silver glitter, gold glitter, blue paisley, or the marble. Normally you'd spend $30, $20, $40 on a case alone. So bear that in mind as well. Quick conversation about existing TracFone customers. If I have a TracFone right now, what happens if I upgrade to this?
Okay, no problem. So maybe you have a few minutes left. Anything that you have remaining on maybe your lower functioning TracFone and you wanna get this beautiful high function TracFone, any of those unused minutes will roll right on over to this brand new upgraded Samsung Galaxy.
Right.
So you lose nothing. You have calling to over 100 different international destinations with your 1,500 minutes that we're including, and a minute is a minute. So you could be calling a neighbor or someone halfway around the world. You have that unlimited carryover that we just talked about. Yes, you can keep your same phone number, or TracFone will actually assign you a new one in your area if you prefer to do that, but a lot of us are very attached to our current phone numbers. And then here's the beautiful thing. You're not signing your life away on a contract. You're not leasing a phone for $30 or $40 every single month. There's no activation fees, early termination fees. You never have any roaming fees. You never have any overage costs. and you'll never receive a phone bill. Never.
Ever.
I mean, let that sink in for a minute.
It's a miracle.
You're gonna be walking to the mailbox just the same every single day, but you're gonna open it up and not see a phone bill. What a huge relief.
We've got some great questions coming through and already close to 800 people placing orders. Black and blue paisley getting the most limited. We are down to the final presentations of the day. Quick question from, where is it? I see it. No, I don't. Okay, let's do another question. Michael says, what happens when it's
Michael.
up?
What happens when it's...
Like the year. With the
when
50,
the year's up.
Yeah.
Okay, so maybe you haven't run out of everything quite yet. Maybe you still have something left and you decide you want to upgrade to another track phone. You'll be able to roll anything that's left over onto your new track phone. And you know, we have incredible bundles and offers here at HSN all the time. So this is the best deal I've ever seen on an octa-core Samsung Galaxy, but maybe you just want to keep this one going.
Yes.
So maybe you just need to add some text messages as an example. Do you know you can load this with another 1,000 text messages for the cost of a fancy coffee?
It's true.
$5.
It's true.
Isn't that crazy?
It's amazing.
So here's what I hope happens to you. I hope you fall in love with this Samsung Galaxy. I know you will. Yeah. And maybe you're having so much fun with it. You're texting more than 125 times every single month.
Right.
And you just need to buy a few more text messages. It's only $5 for that 1,000. So you can keep the fun going so affordably.
You'll save a fortune, and that's what's so exciting about this, is that you're getting a great phone without the costs, without the fees, without the hidden costs or the surprises. This is the only day this year we're doing a Galaxy as a Today Special. We have done other cell phones at $69, maybe two before, but never a Galaxy. I mean, if I rewind even 2 years ago, we'd be at $199 for this, or even $129 or $99. Or $89, $79, it's $69. You get a car charger, a case, and $125 of service. So that $125, minutes, text, and data is the cost if you and I went out today to buy it. So it's really getting like half off the price of that and getting a phone included. I mean, it's a remarkable offer. We've talked about coverage, it's extraordinary. Let's talk about the fun you're gonna have with this phone. Because apart from the saving money side, this phone is a wonderful new experience.
It really is. So this is completely loaded and totally upgraded. Your Samsung Galaxy, it's sleek, it's sophisticated, it's beautiful, it's lightning fast, gorgeous cameras, and you can do everything. Like I said, if you wear your Fitbit, you can manage your sleep and your health right here with that free application that you download. So all of that information, oh wow, look, I'm way over my little goal today.
Congratulations.
Yeah, it's those mic checks up front, you know, they keep you going, I love it. And then the other thing too is anything you wanna be able to do, you can do because you have access to the Google Play Store. So you pop in right there, it's that little sideways triangle, preloaded right here on your Samsung Galaxy. Do you wanna play a new game? Do you want maybe to do words with friends? Do you want brain games so you can stay nice and sharp? Do you want to reach out and connect with people via web chat? You're gonna be able to do that. We're gonna show you in just a couple of minutes that face-to-face video chatting that's available. Do you like doing some sort of, casino games? Everything is available in the Google Play Store. There are over 1 million different titles, apps, TV shows, books, you name it. It's all available, and a lot of these things are totally free. And this is limitless. Yeah. So you're getting 16 gigabytes of built-in internal memory, and as the mom of a nearly 5-year-old, I like to take a lot of pictures.
Yeah, you do.
I think you know this,
yeah,
and I shoot a lot of
too.
video of this happy, fun little guy. I don't want to run out of space. And some of those phones that you commit to, they have a fixed amount of memory. Yeah. And when you fill it, that's it. Yeah. You have to start deleting things, getting rid of apps, deleting videos, deleting your photos. Not with Samsung Galaxy. This has expandable memory. So you can put memory cards in here. Guess how big?
How big?
Up to 400 gigabytes. Is that crazy?
That's nuts.
So what you have internally will store about 5,000 photos. If you add a 400 gigabyte micro SD card, that's 125,000 photos. I don't even take that many pictures.
This is gonna keep you going and going and going, and that's what we love. Talking of going and going and going, quantity counter, as you just saw, I think we're about to hit 12,000 or so at this stage. So we're excited that you're loving this as much as we're loving presenting it. There is no activation deadline at all. Many of you are asking about our bonus buy today, and it's a really good one. We're offering 20% off something called iRing. And if you've never seen iRing before, this is a fancy schmancy, clever little extra that will stick to the back of this phone or any phone that you desire. Lori, this makes life a little bit easier.
Oh my gosh, so we're always worried about dropping and breaking our phones, right? I mean, it's a really, really easy thing to do because we're holding onto our phone so often. With this, you have this eye ring. It's beautiful, it's sleek, it just fits right onto the back. You can flatten it out if you want. It's like jewelry for the back of your phone, and it makes it so easy to hold these large screen devices. It could be your phone, it could be your tablet. It adheres with patented 3M adhering technology to the back of your case if you want. You're even getting with this, and it's multi-directional, so it's so useful. You can prop up your phone if you're watching a movie, but in that package, you are also receiving the little hook down here. So if you're doing turn-by-turn GPS navigation, hook this right onto your dashboard, and now you can turn your phone into landscape mode.
Sure.
You can turn it the other direction. And real quick, I just want to show you that gorgeous marble. Look at how this is a perfect match back to the case. It is totally seamless.
Isn't that gorgeous?
If you wanted to kind of disappear and just have a hint of that beautiful satin nickel look to the ring, this is gorgeous.
Quick question from Christian. Christian's asking, if you purchase, this is a good one for you, Lori, if you purchase minutes 6 months into your year, how long will the minutes be good for?
Okay, well, the 1,500 that you're getting right now are good for the entire year. And then whenever you purchase more minute cards, they just add on to that. So it adds on to the end of that, which is really good because you won't need to buy any for a while until you start to run out of things. One thing I want you to realize though, because of the a la carte now nature of TracFone, you don't have to buy things you don't need.
Which is so good.
So as you're running out of something, you can replenish just that thing. If it's text messages, if it's data. So this way you're not having to spend money on something that you're not needing.
There's a lot of you asking about multiples, so let me just address that for a second, because I think for a lot of us, we want to buy one for us and one for our wife, husband, maybe for our son, daughter. You can buy as many of these as you like and do them all on FlexPay. So let me be clear. If you wanted to buy 2 phones, one for you and your other half, all you're spending is 2 times $14 because we're on FlexPay. So to buy 2 phones today would only cost you $28 plus tax. That's it. If you wanted to buy 4 phones, it's only 4 times 14. So the reality is, it's an affordable way to have a phone makeover. No more surprises, no more big bills, no more contracts. Questions that everybody wants to know and always asks. Can you keep your existing phone number? Yes, you can. Can you have a new phone number? Of course you can. Is there an activation deadline? Great question. No, no, no. You want to get this and keep it in the box until Christmas? You can do it because we're not scheduled to do another Galaxy Today special for the rest of the year. So there's a lot of folks that simply want a Galaxy phone and no other. This will deliver it. So we've talked about the value of the phone. It's amazing, as you can anybody can see. In terms of the fun that you can have with this phone, this is a smartphone in every respect. It's even translating for us.
So look at this, live translations. This is a free app called Google Translate. And all you do is you just pop into that little Google Play Store, and this is totally free. You just aim it at what you're looking at, and this is gonna do that live translation for you. So you can see other languages or even have that face-to-face conversation with someone who speaks a different language. And I love this for menus if you want to feel really savvy about what you're ordering without having to ask a bunch of dumb questions. So this is going to do that live translation right in front of your very eyes. If we have time, I want to show you the face-to-face video demo in a moment, because that's an amazing way for you to stay connected to the people that you love. And maybe they live across the miles. You're going to be able to do these great little video chats, and it's totally free. And then again, octa-core processing. Very rare that we talk about this. Look at all the different things I have open all at once. This is lightning fast. Anything that you want to do, there's never any waiting. And it's so sleek, so smooth, and so much fun to use. You're gonna love it.
Folks, we're excited that you're loving this. Let's go to the phones. Terry in California. Terry, welcome to the show. You're with Lori and Adam and Amy. How are you tonight?
I'm very good, thank you. I just wanted to call and let people know that we got one of these for my husband a while back, and we were having problems getting a signal. We'll come to find out it was because we needed a different SIM card, and TracFone worked with us on that and got us the right SIM card because all we had available to us were AT&T towers.
Right.
So
that's great customer service.
The legend.
Oh, definitely, definitely. It took a little work, but so let people know that if they're in an area where they think they might just have AT&T towers, that TracFone will work with you on that.
Oh, that's great.
That's amazing. Terry, thank you so much for bringing that up to us. We appreciate it. I do want to quickly tell you, so everybody understands how this works. Let me just quickly explain real fast. This is to Terry's point. When you buy TracFone, TracFone uses one of the biggest carriers out there, the one that begins with V. So it's using their cell towers, right? The one that begins with V. Now, Terry obviously lived in an area where the V network wasn't particularly strong.
Right.
So she called TracFone and they sent her a SIM card using, as she said, in her words, the AT&T towers. That's one of the beautiful things about TracFone. It's a remarkable service. We have people calling just like Terry and say, the coverage I got with my TracFone was better than anything else I've ever had, because with TracFone, they have the ability to make sure it's maximized. So I've said too much, 7 minutes left. There's a lot of folks ordering on in. Samsung Galaxy for $69. Lori, that's just the beginning, right?
I mean, it really is feature packed. It's totally loaded. You're gonna love everything about this. It's so smart. It's so beautiful. And I'll tell you, you know, I go to the Consumer Electronics Show every year, right?
Yep.
In January, I'm in Las Vegas. I've been going for 21 years. And my first stop, the Samsung booth. You know why? Because they have the prettiest TVs. They do.
The TVs are the best.
They're gorgeous. And this is like having a Samsung TV right in the palm of your hand. It's like that little mini computer, but it's also married to a gorgeous Samsung television.
Amy, didn't your son want a Galaxy?
I was just gonna say, can I tell you something?
Tell me anything.
Go.
Can I tell you guys something? If you're a mother of a child of a certain age, like I am at 9, this is what you have to look forward to.
Not there yet. We're
Okay.
not there yet.
God help us.
All my son talks about is, Mommy, I want a phone, I want a phone, I want a phone, I want a phone. All my friends have phones, Mommy, I want a phone, I want a phone, I want a There is no way I'm gonna put an
He's wearing you
$800
down.
Exactly, I'm this close to giving. This close. This is the phone that he wants. I have never seen this phone at this price ever, but what this allows me to do as a mom is I am in control of everything. I'm not spending $800 on a phone.
Right.
I'm not signing up for some contract.
Nope.
He has a certain amount of minutes and that's it. That's what I love about it. So
Yes.
moms of the world out there, you wait. This is the phone he wants.
It teaches responsibility.
And he can play the games that are on
Yes.
there, the Fortnite, the Minecraft,
Right.
Everything.
that's all on here that you can download.
And
You can do
Amy,
all of it,
One of
yeah.
the things as well, because we do our
So
Friday
good.
night shenanigans on Instagram, right? If you're doing videos or pictures, Lori, tell Amy how
Hopefully
good
yours
this
are
camera
better
is.
than ours.
Oh my gosh, the cameras are so good. So 5 megapixel front facing camera, 8 megapixel rear facing camera. As a Samsung Galaxy owner, I will tell you, my friends constantly say, you take the pictures, Lori.
Yes.
Because you have a Samsung Galaxy and yours always turn out better than anyone else's. And then real quick, I wanna get to the coverage because I know we touched on this and you did talk about it a little bit. Over 90% of the entire country is covered. And this is the big carrier. This is the one where so many of us, we're spending over $100 every single month to have this service each in our household. And so you have no sacrifice whatsoever because you are getting that stable, reliable service from the #1 top carrier across the country. And then you heard that great call we had just a moment ago about a customer who had a different area and TracFone worked with her on that. So that's the wonderful thing about this company. The customer service is amazing. And then just the versatility. Adam, you can use your minutes, as you know, to call internationally.
Yeah, you can.
So with 1,500 minutes, I know your mom uses a TracFone to communicate with loved ones back in England.
We have one just for her when she arrives.
When she gets here, yeah. So that's a great idea because some people live in areas where it's $1 a minute from the United States to call. That's gonna be a really expensive phone bill if you're having a great conversation with someone that you love and you don't wanna have to cut it short. With this 1,500 minutes that you can spend calling a neighbor, someone in a different state, or someone halfway around the world in over 100 different international destinations. For international calling, this is a great phone just for that.
We get so many comments and questions and people excited about it. It's the only thing we do, folks, and we've done it for so many years. Buying anything from TV the first time is a little bit daunting. Buying a cell phone, maybe that is a crazy idea for the first time. Our deals, I think, are better than anywhere. Our values clearly better than anywhere. Our return policy extraordinary. Even in our final 4 minutes, you do not just get a Samsung Galaxy phone for $69. You get a case, black, blue, rose gold, silver glitter, gold glitter, blue paisley, or the marble. You get the software, apps and services, even a car charger, plus not forgetting the 1,500 minutes, texts and data. Let's go to Linda in South Carolina. Linda, welcome to Friday Night Show with Amy, Adam and Lori. How are you tonight?
I am excellent and so excited for the TracFone.
Yay!
I have 3 of them sitting in front of me now. So I've been in the track phone family for a minute, and I've gotten all of them from HSN.
That's great.
And I will say, I was with AT&T for 20-something years, and then I decided to get a track phone, and that was the best deal I ever did. No phone bill.
Yay! The freedom of it all, Linda, right? How does that feel?
Oh, I love it. I love it. I love it. So I'm just excited about this product here that I've seen, because I'm like, okay, maybe I'll try this one now. I mean, because the last one I have, I still have it, and it's great. But I said, well, maybe this is more up to date. But it's just, and I live in an area in South Carolina where I could never use my phone in the house.
Right.
All my track phones since I've had them, I can use in my house. So
oh, Linda, that's
like
so
wonderful.
great to hear. We love, love, love your call tonight. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Linda.
You're welcome. Thank you guys for such a great product.
Oh my gosh, it's our
Enjoy.
pleasure.
Wait,
And
Oh no, she was
did
just
we
going to
miss
say
her?
something, Linda.
Oh, no.
We're looking for Linda. Linda, come back.
Sorry about that.
Linda, truly thank you so much for saying that. I think it helps a lot of other people have confidence in buying it. We're creatures of habit, right, though? Because Linda had been with that other network for 20-something years.
Sure.
And it's a hard habit to break, okay? If you never have another phone bill and potentially have to spend very little every year, it's a habit worth breaking. You gotta do it. There's no downside, it's only upside. There's nothing but good things come from having a track phone. Lori, final 90 seconds, what else can you tell us?
Well, I'm doing Google Earth right now, and I'm visiting Caesar's Palace in Las Vegas. That
Why
just
not?
happened. You know what? I've been kind of dreaming of that. So yeah, we're gonna go ahead and make that happen. But here's what it is. It's Samsung Galaxy, the #1, arguably top phone brand in the entire world. Octa-core processing. So
Yes.
8 different brains going to work for you so that everything is lightning fast, it's efficient, it's effective, gorgeous cameras. You're gonna love that. Sleek, sexy, beautiful, easy to use phone. You mentioned it, you don't have an activation deadline. So we've actually heard from some people who are gonna get a few of these maybe as gifts and tuck them under the tree or put them in the gift closet. When that birthday or something arises, you can gift someone a Samsung Galaxy phone. Can you imagine how impressive that'll be? And with no phone bill, so there's no awkward moment. Thank you for the phone. Who pays the bill? There is no bill with this phone.
And there's no gimmick. It's not a promotion that lasts only a certain amount of time. It's there for you. It was funny because what Linda just said about should she get this phone, it's almost like the phone is free because the value of the 1,500 minutes text and data is $125. That's the standard value. So if you and I go to the store, that's what we pay. So it's every reason and every incentive to do it. Stay right there. If you want to buy 2 phones, one for you and your other half, husband, wife, son, daughter, do it on Flex. You can buy 2 phones for $28 on FlexPay plus tax. So you might as well take advantage. Lori, Leland, thank you so much.
Thank you so much. That was wonderful fun. Hey, let's do it again later.
11 p.m., the final presentation.
One more time.
11 p.m. tonight. So thank you for your orders. Still to come, lots of good things, including an awesome smart deal. Best deal ever on our HP Envy. It's the printer I have at home. Well, the older model I have, but I wouldn't be without it. We're going to save you a fortune on printing costs and give you all the benefits of a new 2019 model at the lowest price ever. That's on FlexPay as well. Don't forget, at 10 o'clock at about 10:30 or 10:45, we're going to reveal our birthday surprise, a 55-inch television with Roku built in for $399 while supplies last. With that in mind, though, I know Amy is standing by. She's going to throw or shed some light on a very important topic. Amy, do you see what I did there?
I thought I had the birthday surprise.
No, I've got the birthday. Well, you know, you've got the you've got our Friday night showstopper.
That's right. Okay, I forgot. I got a little confused there. But can I tell you something?
Tell me.
I have got the best deal in the way that you can protect yourself and your family coming up right now. Oh, here I am. Okay, Adam's gone. Okay, I have the easiest way for you to protect yourself. In fact, it's a buy one, get one. And we have for you our Friday night showstopper, something extremely special. You're seeing it first. This is the only chance the entire day to pick it up from Mr. Beams. This is an amazing company. And in fact, they bring to us their net bright motion activated 2-pack spotlights. This company was just bought by, I can't say who, but a huge security system kind of company. But anyway, the reason why is because the brightness of these lights will knock your socks off. And they're battery powered. They take 4 double-D batteries, and it'll last for a year. You just choose whether you want this in the gray, the taupe, leave it in the classic black, the white,
Or we also have it for you. I guess this is what we were calling what? The black or the green? Which one is this one? It's the brown. Oh, it's brown. Okay, my cards don't have a brown. So that's the brown one. Okay, it's really dark, but that one's the brown. Justin Hyatt is our very special guest, who is our lighting expert, who brings to us Mr. Beams. And these are safe outside.
Yeah.
One turns on, they all turn on.
Yeah, and that's why we call these the Net Bright. You know, we've seen a lot of these Mr. Beams, but they've just been two separate lights that activate via motion when you walk up. But now, once one turns on, they all turn on. And you can have up to 50 connected at the same time within about 230 feet of each other. But this is all about not feeling like the dark home in the neighborhood. Because if you are the dark home in the neighborhood, it's basically, you're the vulnerable one. The brighter your home, the safer your home. And lighting is the number one, or one of the top deterrents for anybody who's just deciding to scale the neighborhood and look for the home that they want to break into. You don't want to be them. And it's as easy as just picking up one of these and screwing it in. It's simple installation. You don't have to worry about wires. You don't have to worry about calling anybody to install it, anybody to be an electrician. 4G batteries. This is going to last you over a year, depending on your use. Weatherproof, 450 lumens. The light on your iPhone is 10 lumens. Have you ever stared at that? It's bright.
It's very bright.
This is 45 times brighter than that, and you're getting 2 of them today. But once one turns on, and by turning on with that motion detection, 30 feet of range. So an extreme far range. I've seen a lot of motion security lights of 15. This is 30 feet. Once somebody comes into your yard, it could be you, it could be somebody who doesn't belong, it could be an animal, raccoons.
Oh, talk about that.
Talk about raccoons.
Who's in your trash, right?
Who's in your trash? These are all going to turn on simultaneously. So if you're up, if it's 3 o'clock in the morning and you see all of your lights turn on, you know something's not kosher.
I'll tell you, you get a 2-pack. This is a buy one, get one. These are incredibly bright. Did you just pull in from dinner this evening up to your house and it was dark? And you're like, oh no, I can't see my walkway. Oh, and then you hear something, you're like, oh gosh, what was that? Light up that pathway. So as soon as it sees you, and again, these are all waterproof, it's not only turning that one on, it's turning up to what? 50
You can
more?
have up to 50 connected, yeah.
That's huge. So you walk in the front lights turn on, the back lights turn on, the lights in the trees, maybe you have one in the tree, they all turn on. So that means somebody who's maybe trying to creep around your house to break in, they don't know where you're at.
Right. Well, and some of our homes, we have those different nooks and crannies that are dark. Maybe we have lighting in the front of our home, but maybe not in the back, or maybe not in the side, and maybe those are the areas that could be possibly vulnerable, but we don't have the wiring that will reach, or we don't have to hire somebody. That is why Mr. Beams has become the #1 battery-operated motion security lighting company in the market today. It's simple, it's easy, and it's durable. These will last through winter, through the rain, everything that Mother Nature can basically throw at it, it's going to last, and it's gonna be bright. We talked about 450 lumens, and I brought up the phone, but what about how far it can reach? This will reach over 120 feet of illumination. Not only that, 675 square foot. Your typical size home is like 1,400 square feet. Okay. So with 2 lights, you're covering around 1,300 square feet. But here's the installation. You can actually mount this and then basically angle it to which way you want. Maybe you don't want it particularly aiming at your neighbor's window. Right. You can aim it down. Perfect for the driveway. You want to pull up and all of your whole home to just truly illuminate. And then the pathway, you know, we don't have to have those certain pathway lightings. I have tripped over this one stump in my yard. I can't tell you how many times. And it took somebody else to come to my house to trip for me to find and be like, okay, I need certain lighting.
I need to put some lighting in there.
But for how, you know, if it's you, if it's just the safety of you walking around your yard, okay, this is a great way of getting that light where you want it, when you want it. And in a second, we're gonna drop these down and show you what the Net Bright is all about.
I'm telling you, it is so bright. These are $33 a piece today. You get 2 of them. Sorry, I don't want to blind everybody. You get 2 of them today. So think about that curb appeal or putting these in the tree. How cool would that be, right? Having some of these in the back, so when you let the dog out at nighttime and you hear him wrestling, you're like, well, what's he doing over there? You can't even see him. So again, this is a really fantastic deal that we're able to put together for you. We were talking about earlier, you know, we have the cameras and we can see people in the dark, you know, kind of before they break into our house. But let's deter them before they even get to that point. Yeah. And that's what this does.
Totally. This is all about being a deterrent, being a preventative measure. I don't want you getting close to my front door or to one of my windows. I want when you step within 30 feet of the Mr. Beams lights, to turn on and to tell you.
30 feet.
So yeah, within 30 feet.
It's not like you got to be on top of it. Right. You know what, I have at my house one that you've got to be like 10 feet from it.
Oh yeah.
Then it turns on.
Yeah.
So this one, really?
30 feet. So what we're gonna do is, so if you,
Look who activated all the lights.
the lights were waiting for you.
I was trying to be the creepy guy walking around. I played that role quite well. But I remember just when Mr. Beams first launched on HSN, this is like easy, simple, great technology. And it's like a buy one, get one. I mean, when else do we do this?
Oh, yeah.
How many can you add in? How many can you buy?
So when I read this at first, I kind of took a double take. Up to 50 of these lights you can have connected. So if you have a large yard and you want to be able to illuminate the front, the side, the back, everything, you're going to be able to...
She's a runaway! She's running away! She's going! She's running out of the studio.
You can see Amy over there if you needed to. Up to 50 lights you can have connected. And again, there's no wires. They're all communicating with each other, and they come out of the box already connected, so you don't have to worry about doing that setup either.
The quality of Mr. Beams is honestly second to none. They are the industry leader. There's a lot to be said about that. In terms of the materials used, all weather, any weather, whether it's the red hot Phoenix sun or a cold Minnesota winter, it doesn't matter. If you want to arrive at home and have light welcoming you, if you want to let the dog out at night and have the light there, you know, kind of really illuminating the space, obviously curbside appeal for sure, but imagine on trees, on the side of the house, up to 50, and they talk to one another, right, Justin?
Yeah, so they're all communicating with one another. You can have them actually adjusted so maybe they don't communicate. If you're picking up multiple, maybe you want some outside, you want some inside, so the ones that go off outside, you don't want the ones inside going off. And I say that because these are outdoor motion security lighting, but you can put them inside, put them in your garage, put them in a shed, put them in your attic, put them in the basement, wherever there isn't electrical wires and you need light. That's what's so great about Mr. Beams. You can put the light where you want it without having to call that electrician, without having the additional cost of wires and having to figure out how am I gonna get this done. You get these home and then you can do it yourself.
No, we've done Mr. Beams regularly, but I do not remember the last time free shipping and handling, so I'm excited. If I could recommend, buy more sets than you think you might need, because here's what I believe is gonna happen. You're gonna buy a set of 2, and then you're gonna get them home, realize how easy they are to install, realize how powerful they are, how effective they are, and you're gonna say, I should have bought some more. We're doing them all on free shipping. So if you think you might wanna buy 2 sets, well, you'll get 4 lights. I would buy at least 2 sets because I think you can make good use of 2 sets. Here are the colors that we have. You can choose black. There is gorgeous gray. This is taupe. We have white, and then this is brown. It is a very, very, very deep brown. If I show you the black versus the brown, you can see I mean, you can see a difference, but very slight difference. So think about which you want. Even when you pick them up, Justin, you can feel the quality.
Oh, it is total quality. I mean, you read reviews all over the internet. Even, you know, these have been customer picks for years. These are all about quality, and that's what Mr. Beams is all about. That's what made them #1 in the market when it comes to battery-operated motion security lighting. But to be able to be durable, to be able to last throughout all of the different seasons, like you said, doesn't matter where you are in the country, these are going to be able to last. I had mine up in Minnesota.
Oh, did you really?
In 30 below, covered in snow, and I wasn't out there with the lights, but they survived. I wouldn't say that I survived. I didn't survive, but they can turn on. And I had the brown ones, and I put those on the trees because I had this big yard, and I had I had a forest over to the right of me, and then the dog would go outside, and then it was like, okay, where'd you go?
Yeah.
Okay.
You lost him.
I lost him. But that was what's great about these. You can put them on the tree. You can put them anywhere you want around your home. And again, 675 square feet of light with just one of these.
Oh my gosh, that's crazy. That's amazing reach. I mean, it's throwing the light. It really is illuminating that entire back space. Cheryl on Facebook Live says, Mr. Beams are super. I have these as my porch light as well as another brand name for around my house, but the Mr. Beams puts out more light than any other brand. I would highly recommend these to anyone. It is our Friday night showstopper this evening, so we are truly excited to bring it to you. Instead of getting 1, you're getting 2. So it's almost like a buy one, get one when you order tonight. Gray, for whatever reason, has just shot into 2nd place. Still in #1 is going to be the black. Remember, buy more, while we've got the free shipping deal. So Justin, we talked about easy in terms of attaching, assembling.
Yep.
What about the batteries that are going in there?
So 4D batteries, and here's the thing, when you're thinking about, okay, it's not wired, these are batteries are gonna last, it depends on how often you use them, but it should last you over a year, that you're not gonna have to worry about this. I've seen other lights out there that are significantly more expensive,
Sure.
okay, that have a solar panel. I don't wanna have to worry about putting a light
Right.
where I have to have sun. This is something you can put lights anywhere you want. 4D batteries, again, depends on activation, but this, I had mine that lasted me 2 years, and
That's
those are the ones that were
fabulous.
in the trees.
That's wonderful. Remember, no matter how many you buy, up to 50, they'll all communicate with one
Right.
another. So somebody approaches the house, they will all turn on. Maybe it's gonna be beside the garage door. Maybe it's gonna be porch lights, like Cheryl was saying. Your space right now, it's about more welcoming in terms of just a nice inviting feeling. And let's be honest, Justin, it's security.
It is all about security. Home should be safe.
Yeah.
And it takes just that one time for something bad to happen for you to not feel safe at home. Be the person who does take that preventative measure. You want to stop them in their tracks before they even get close to your home.
Right.
I love having a security camera, but if that light that puts out 120 feet out and tells them, hey, you're seen, okay, we can see you. That's gonna prevent them from getting close to my home. That's what security lighting's all about, is feeling safe and feeling like I'm home. And like you said, when you pull up home and the lights turn on, your house basically welcomes you with light, that's a great feeling. And even if you're just walking and feeling safe, walking around your home yourself, this is why Mr. Beams is so great.
And that's why Grace says that Grace owns the black and they are great lights. Many of you might have noticed Amy had a slight microphone issue. It wasn't her voice crackling. She's running back, she's running back. One of the great things about HSN is that we've always had a fabulous partnership with Mr. Beams, which is why we're able to do a buy one, get two offer right now. So you get 2 of their full power, full strength lights at our best value ever. The last time Justin was on with us, we didn't have that free shipping and handling, and that makes a real difference. Justin, final words on our Mr. Beams.
If you are looking around, keep in mind, not only is this a 2-pack, 450 lumens, and these are the net brights. One turns on, they all turn on. That is the power that you're gonna get with Mr. Beams.
And please know that not all of Mr. Beams' lights do that. Some of them aren't networked,
Correct.
are they?
Yeah, so one of the big things is, you know, you can buy 2-packs, and there's 2 different lights. You're basically getting a true lighting security system. They all talk together. They're all gonna communicate. So wherever you are in your yard or wherever somebody else who shouldn't be there is, they're all gonna turn on and basically, as a warning, say, get out of here.
Thank you to Justin, aka Mr. Beams. We appreciate, my friend. Stay right there. Gray, taupe, black, white, or brown. Also want to let you know that today has been full of great Black Friday in July deals. We've got a big event going on hsn.com. This is our RCA Pro. It's our brand new 10-inch high definition 32 gig quad-core tablet with sleeve, keyboard and stylus. Retail value of $228. We're at a sale price of $109 with 5 flex pay. And again, with that free shipping, some more savings. If you'd like to order that, you can do. We're gonna do free shipping and flex pay on all electronics, as you see here. Not forgetting, next hour at about 10:40, we're gonna do a 55-inch television with built-in Roku for $399. But I smell something cooking, Amy Morrison. Is it you?
That's right, we're in the kitchen. Woohoo! Thank you so much. What happened to my mic?
I came to the rescue, though, Amy. I flew in like Batman, like
You
Superman.
did, and they're like, Amy, get out of there. We can't hear you. I'm like, that might be a good thing. Don't complain about that.
And just like that, I gotta go again. Bye-bye,
Okay,
goodbye.
there you go, Superman. All right, are you ready to have fun in the kitchen? Fun and kitchen sometimes don't go hand in hand. It will tonight. You know why? Chef Curtis Stone's here. Do you know he's our #1 best-selling brand out of all of the brands that we offer here at HSN? He's coming up in our 10 o'clock hour. We're gonna be cooking. He's got some amazing steaks coming up for everybody. Look what we're doing for you on 5 interest-free credit card payments and free shipping and handling. This is where my Curtis Stone journey obsession began. This is the pan that started it all. And today you're getting it home for under $4. A pan that will change the way that you will cook. It's called DuraPans. There's an amazing nonstick that's inside of this that will never wear out. I will tell you, once you make 1 egg in this, you are hooked. The flavor of the food's amazing. We're gonna share with you some amazing cooking tips with Chef Curtis Stone, but we're gonna let you know what's going on here at HSN. We'll be right back after that.
Worry about one less thing with our Protection Plus plans at HSN. Electronics, fitness equipment, even jewelry can be covered. Shop smart and protect your purchase. It's easy to add when you're checking out. Search Protection Plus at hsn.com for more details.
You can't afford not to be brave. It's not even an option. When life puts a wall in front of you, you break it down. Remove the fear. Remove the uncertainty. Be authentic. They say fortune favors the bold. I've been bold all my life, and I don't plan on stopping anytime soon.
We understand every woman's skin is unique. We offer real beauty solutions for individual needs of real women, empowering women to achieve healthy, radiant-looking skin, backed by over 30 years' experience, made from important ingredients combined with advanced science for affordable skincare that truly works. Change the story of your skin and your life forever. Genuine beauty begins with skin.
From Sheryl Crow to HSN, you're not getting older, you're just getting better. Happy birthday.
It's the Friday Night Show with Amy and Adam, and you're always invited every Friday night. Thank you for being there. Coming up in our next hour, well, we have a big deal. 55 inches of viewing pleasure with built-in Roku for $3.99. 5 flex pay, free shipping and handling and everything else. However, we've come to realize that birthdays are about surprises. They're about giving back, and that's what this smart deal is about to do. Ladies and gentlemen, we are going to offer our latest HP Envy printer that is your printer, scanner, copier, all-round, easy-to-use, high-quality printer. I have the older model and I would never, ever give it up. Folks, listen to what we'll do tonight for our birthday month. For every single order that comes through, instead of including 1 month of free printing, we will double it, no. Triple it, no. Quadruple, no. 10 months. 10 months of free printing. For the first time in our history, for every order that comes through with your brand new HP Envy printer, we are going to include 10 months of free instant ink. Folks, instant ink is the greatest kept secret in the printing world. I'm proud to say I've been doing it for 5 years, and I've saved over $1,000 in those 5 years. Instant ink means they know when you're running low, and they send you new ink cartridges. It's amazing. Remember, only for you, we've worked with HP and we've identified that for the birthday month, we're allowing 3,000 customers to get this, it's either 3,000 or 5,000, I don't want to misspeak, but we're allowing free 10 months of printing. So we're excited. Now, on top of that, we're going to go a little bit further because we're crazy. We're going to include 100 sheets of official HP photo paper, 10 times what you would normally get. 10 is the magic number. To the power of 10, instead of 10 sheets, 100 sheets. We're also going to include full-size, out-of-the-box, ready-to-go ink cartridges, as well as the 10 months of free printing. This should do, of course, it should go bananas. It's a crazy good deal. For those of us that have an old printer, a slow printer, a printer that gets jammed all the time, for those of us that are sending sons or daughters to college or university, for those of us that are looking to start a home-based business or want to print out better pictures, better quality images, instead of going to the drugstore, this will do it for you. Mr. Aaron Berger is the only man I know powerful enough to bring this deal. Aaron, I'm not misspeaking, am I? This is 10 months.
Even I can't screw it up. It doesn't matter what, I mean, really, I could do a really bad soft shoe right now, and our ticker would just go brrrr. Look, 10 months of HP Instant Ink. We'll talk more about that, plus 2 ink cartridges. But really, I want to tell you about the printer, too, because it is an incredible, I shouldn't call it a printer. That's like calling the space shuttle an airplane. It's a printer. It's a copier, it's a scanner, you can plug it into any of your computers, but you know what else it is? It's wireless. It will print from any device in the world. I don't care if you have an Android phone, if you have an iPhone, if you have a computer, if you have an HP, if you have a Dell, it doesn't matter. So for example, I've got a photo on my phone right now. I am using the power of the internet. I just press print to the top printer, the one that I'll be standing in front of in a minute. And this is actually already printing to that printer. That's how instant it is. You could be out with friends at dinner in another country and go, oh, hey, I really like that photo you just took. Do me a favor, email that to Aaron at hpeprint.com. When you get home from your dinner across the country, it will be printed and waiting for you. That's how powerful this is. So it has its own email address. You can see it's starting to print right now, has its own email address built in. So again, universally compatible. Maybe your son has an iPad, maybe your daughter has an Android phone she uses. Maybe your husband prefers a desktop computer, you prefer a laptop. Look at, here's, you guys see, right? Probably in the course of maybe 30 seconds, maybe less, I went from across the room to having and we're including 100 sheets of paper, by the way. And actually, let me just double check. We're including, 4x6 paper. This exact, and official. It's official HP, and it's built to last for generations. It's designed, it's a very special paper that has takes ink in a special way that color is gonna last for ages. Now, here's the next thing I wanna do while we're at it. I'm gonna take this print that I just did from across the room, I'm gonna pop it on the top. I love that this has the flatbed scanner. Because it has a touchscreen on it, it's as easy as saying, let's make a color copy, and I want you to see how good the quality of this copy is, and of course, how easy this is all to do.
Well, already it's T-minus 10 minutes. There are just over 1,000 people or so placing orders. I know many of you are still ordering Mr. Beams, but this is an extraordinary and extravagant offer. For every person that orders tonight, instead of 1 month of free ink, you get 10 months of free ink for the birthday surprise. Now, obviously, when we're done with that, it's over. We always sell HPNVs, and they will typically always come with a month, so don't panic, we'll always have it. But we're doing 10 months.
It's a big difference, 1 month and 10 months. It's on the order of 10, just add a zero.
I don't know how to stress it anymore, I mean, 10 months.
It's the most we've ever done. You can say it that way. I've sold every HP printer we've sold here, I think ever. And we've done 3 months before. We've done 4 months before. Look at this. This is why people buy HP printers. Look, you can't tell the difference between the print, which I did from my phone.
Yes.
I'll remind you, from across the room, and the copy. Every single print, every copy, every scan, whether you're looking at full 8.5 by 11s, and here's the next big piece of news. These full 8.5 by 11s, once we've paid for your first 10 months of printing and included the full ink cartridges, think for a minute, if you were just buying new ink cartridges, that's my son Max.
Oh, he's so cute.
If you were just buying new ink cartridges, you'd probably pay more than you're paying today, right? It's time to start over. These prints, you know why I can print these pictures of Max all day long and send them to grandma and send them to all of his aunts and uncles, because they cost 5 cents. Even your full 8.5 by 11 color prints. This printer, make no mistake about it, has the lowest price color printing in America on any printer under $299. This print costs 5 pennies.
5 pennies.
This print costs 5 pennies.
5
Adam,
pennies.
how would they say that in your country? This costs
a wild
5
guess.
pence?
5 pence?
5 pence, 5 p, right?
Yes, yes.
So it's 5 pennies to print. And here's the other great thing about Instant Ink. With HP Instant Ink, the ink comes to your door automatically. So here's what happens. You've got your regular ink cartridges, right? They come along with it, full ink cartridges. You can set up and be ready to go. Within 7 days of registering your printer, you need to sign up for HP Instant Ink. Now, you don't have to pay for it. You just have to let them know you want this deal where you get the 10 months. So you're actually gonna get 4 months of HP Instant Ink with this back to school deal, and then we include a card that's worth $20 for you to do another 6 months of ink, a total of 10 months of ink. With HP Instant Ink, you never go to the store to buy ink again. You never run out of ink again. When your printer is out of ink, it lets HP Central know. And ink automatically comes to your door.
Yes, it does.
It's never, as we get back into school season, there's never gonna be a Sunday night where you hear this on your bedroom door and your kids going, hey mom, my science fair project's due tomorrow. Hey mom, we have a paper due tomorrow, we're out of ink. What are you supposed to do then? That never happens. Ink comes to your door before your printer runs out, and the best part is, you don't pay for the ink. Well, you don't pay at all for the first 10 months because that's something that HP is taking care of and HSN is taking care of. After that, if you want to continue, do you know how much it costs?
How much?
Either $3 or $5 a month. Or if you want to do the big plan, 300 pages a month, you could do the $5, or excuse me, the $9 plan. Look at how much, Adam will talk to it, the average person saves in a year up to $700.
That's real savings.
That's
real savings.
Pays for the printer 10 times.
Folks, even if you don't buy this tonight, please just lock into your memory this thing called Instant Ink. Because when you understand what it is, there's nobody that would say no. Nobody. Because you and I go to the store and buy ink and it costs X amount. When you do it this way, it costs like a quarter of the price. So the savings are huge. It just takes a minute to understand because we're so used to doing it the old-fashioned way and we spend all this stupid money on it for silly ink. Everybody, when they know about Instant Ink, wants to do it. We are approaching, with everybody on the phone, already nearly 30% of our entire quantity for the birthday gone. This is our biggest selling item of the hour. Everybody obviously is wanting in. Just a reminder, instead of 1 month of free ink, you get 10 months of free ink. 10 months of free ink, and instead of 100 sheets of, instead of 10 sheets of photo paper, you get 100 sheets of photo paper. I want to answer questions because these are flying out the door. Susan wants to know, how do you scan, and is it compatible to scan from a Chromebook?
Oh, that's a great question. Here's the best way to, yes, you can download the HP Smart app.
Okay.
Download that on your Chromebook. Now, you can scan directly by taking whatever you want, placing it on your computer, and then you'll see right here, it says, can you guys see that screen? That says scan. So you can do a scan just like that, or the other way you can do it, if you want to do it wirelessly, you can download the HP Smart app. I scan a lot using my smartphone.
Right.
So what I do is I actually hold my smartphone, and the HP app does this really special thing where it makes things like a paper that wouldn't look flat if I took a picture of it. It makes it look flat, and it saves it, and it lets me print it, and lets me do all kinds of things. But absolutely, you can use this. Again, this is universally compatible because you can send an email with an attachment and it will print. You can print from a Mac, you can print from a Chromebook, you can print from a, of course, any Windows device, you can print from you name it.
I mean, Aaron, and forgive me because I know we've still got so much to get through. I'm going back to all the printer presentations we've had in recent memory and years. I'm gonna tell you, hands down, even as a today's special, I've never seen us do a more compelling deal. This is 10 months of free printing for $69. And can I just quickly show you some of the things that I love about this printer? The reason why I love the Envy, and I have the older model, but I love the fact that if I turn it to the side, look, most printers have what's called a duplexer, which means that it sticks out the back here. So if you want to put it up against a wall, it won't. This is completely flat, so it sits flush against the wall. So it saves a lot of space. It's also much slimmer and smaller than the majority of printers. The scanning bed, beautifully done. The onboard display screen, easy to use. Everything about it is wonderful. Yes, it does do two-sided printing, so you'll save money on paper costs. One of the things that I love, Aaron, is that it has dedicated paper trays as well.
Oh my gosh, I can't believe I haven't said that. So you probably noticed when I first printed on the printer that's right in front of me, first I printed on a 4x6.
Yes.
And then I made a copy onto an 8.5 by 11.
Yeah.
It automatically detects what size paper.
It's a smart printer.
It's a smart printer because it knows if it should have a 4x6 or it knows if it should have an 8.5 by 11. That's one of the really cool things about it. Let me show you guys something, if I may, if you'll take a step over here with me, talking about this HP Instant Ink for a moment and how much money you'll save over time. Obviously, we're including up to 10 months of HP Instant Ink. We're including a $20 card, which will get you 6 months, and then we're including 4 additional. The one thing about that is when you set up, you don't have to set up your printer right away, but when you do set it up and register it, you need to register within 7 days for that HP Instant Ink to get the extra, what they call the back to school special. I went and printed at my local print shop to make a point. I asked them to print the least expensive print they could for me on 8.5 by 11 paper. This is what I got, and this cost 69 cents. So this was a 69-cent print. And I said, no, I need it to be glossy. I need it to be edge to edge. This was the best they could do.
Nice.
I actually have there's a receipt on the back of it. This cost me $5.34 with taxes, okay? And then I printed with this HP Envy printer, this exact printer, for 5 pennies, or really the first 1,800, up to 1,800 prints for you will be free. For 5 pennies, this is what I got. So this was 5 pennies. This was $5.34. The color is better on the HP print. It's full edge to edge, 10 months of HP Instant Ink, something we have never, ever, ever done. But just as important as that, I don't ever want to downplay, it's one of the best printers in their line because it's copy, because it's scan, because it's print, because it has the touchscreen. It's so much easier to use. Everyone loves having a flatbed scanner. We had that question earlier. Yes, you can use this with the Chromebook. Yes, you can use this with any of your PCs. You can download the HP Smart app, which is a really, really easy way to interact wirelessly with your printer and your smartphone as well. People ask me all the time, which printer should I get? Because there's a lot to choose from. If my mom's asking me right now, if my sisters are out there, if my cousins, if my aunts, if my uncles, this is the one you should get. Because there is so much free printing that comes with it. And the printer itself is so fast, is so sleek, and is so easy to set up. It even, last thing that probably I'll be able to show you down in front here, this duplex prints. So we have front, you see that? Front and back. It will print on the front and back without you ever touching the paper.